video is sponsored by Comic Book Pressing. Use the code MightyComicsGuy for one free regular priced press when submitting 3 books or more. What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence, the Mighty Comics Guy, back with another video. And today we are back for CGC submission part 3. What are the grades? If you missed part 1 and part 2, I highly recommend you checking them out. The first video was just me showing you the books of what I submitted, what I thought the grades would be. And the second one was one book that I had submitted came back early because it was an express, and I let you guys know what the grade was on that one. I have one more shipment here from CGC from that submission. There will be, I believe, 3 others, maybe 2, that I'm still waiting on. But I'm happy to say I got two books back today, so I wanted to hop on here and show you guys what the grades were. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open this box, and we'll go from there. So, if anybody checked out my last video with the Amazing Spider-Man 3 that was trimmed and not mentioned in my eBay purchase, the seller never responded. I requested a refund, hasn't responded. Tomorrow will be the day where I can get PayPal involved, and I plan to do so and leave negative feedback. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to get my money back only because I did pay with PayPal, goods or services. I emailed the buyer to let him know, what was going on. Buyer hasn't responded, and I don't think he will. So I'm pretty confident I'll get that money back. This is the first time this has really happened to me, so I don't know how long it will be before I get that money back. But as soon as I get any other information, I'll pass it along to you guys to let you know. Okay. I do know ahead of time what books came back, so we're going to take a look together. There they are. They actually packed them pretty good. We're going to do this one first because when I sent this book in, I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I called this book a 1.0. I'm going to show you guys it right here. Of course, it is Fantastic Four number 48, first appearance of the Silver Surfer and cameo of Galactus. Now, I call this a 1.0 knowing that the front and back covers were both detached. So let's see what this book came back at and if any notes or anything are stated at the top. Came back a 0.5. Now let's find out why. It says spine of cover completely split and cover detached. Tape on cover. Extra staples added after manufacturing, which I did not know. So there you have it. One thing I will say is that CGC definitely did not do a good job of placing the front cover. You could see it's all over the place inside. I don't like that when that happens. The book is not centered. Looks to me like the definitely hasn't moved around. So whoever closed this case just closed it like that, and that is not cool. But either way, a 0.5, probably because of those extra staples and of course both detached covers. I really wasn't sure what they were going to give this as a grade, but I figured a 1.0 would be alright because the cover, although being detached, is really not in that bad of a shape. I know there's a rip on one side here, but they should have placed the cover better in my opinion. But other than that, a 0.5 of a really hot book. I probably will try to sell this one if I can. So if anybody is interested in a 0.5 first appearance of Silver Surfer, just comment below. There is one other book in this submission. I'm going to show you guys what that is. It is Marvel Spotlight number 5, first appearance of the Ghost Rider, this Ghost Rider anyway. But when I did my video, I predicted this book would be a 4.0, and on a good day, a 4.5. So I didn't notice when I bought this book there was like ink on the bottom, but I was told by the seller that was a run of some of these older books, that was part of the manufacturing process, and I believed him. So let's see what CGC has to say about it. So this book came back at a 5.5, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So I'm super stoked to have a nicer grade first appearance of Ghost Rider in the collection. There are no notes on this slab. It just says, it's normal stuff, origin and first appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, first appearance of Roxanne Simpson. So, that's really awesome to know. It's always tough with these black covers. You don't know how they're going to grade them. This came back a 5.5 where I thought it was going to be a 4.0. I usually tend to undergrade things because I'm kind of conservative. The Silver Surfer was a little bit of an anomaly because both covers were detached, extra staples. So I still thought it would be a 1.0, even though I didn't know about the staples. I didn't realize that. But either way, I thought it would be a 1.0. But 0.5, what can you do? Subjective. But I'm super stoked this came back at a 5.5. Happy to have this book back in the collection. I've had it years and years ago, but I sold it years and years ago. So dumb on my part. So that's it for CGC Submission Part 3. What are the grades? I am expecting a shipment back next week, so we'll jump up on here again when that comes in. In the meantime, if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you like it. Leave comments below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Lawrence the Mighty Comics Guy saying thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.